All right, so here he is, Justin Gaethje, the lightweight contender. Many fancy him a future UFC champion, but it's just been amazing to watch this guy seamlessly transition to the UFC. One headlining spot after the next. More bonuses than UFC fights. This might be the most exciting fighter in the world today.
He is the most exciting fighter in the world. He's a guy that when you put him at the top of the marquee, people show up. People want to watch Justin Gaethje compete because you know you're almost watching we go to these videos on YouTube and all these other things because we want to see action. Don't worry about that. Get on your PlayStation, choose Justin Gaethje as your character, and it's going to be fun. In real life, in video games, Justin Gaethje is one straight highlight.
Yeah, you want bulletproof matchmaking, just throw Justin Gaethje in the main event against anybody and he'll take care of the rest. All right, so here he is, one of the best boxers on this UFC roster, and if this fight was to be contested under the Marquess of Queensberry rules, it would be no contest, but we got an MMA fight here tonight.
We would be talking about a one-round fight because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab, the head movement. It's never on a line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 3 years apart with similar height and reach. Now to get us started.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Justin, the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Orlando, Florida, Mike Platinum Perry.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so we got 2 classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This will be fought in the pocket. 2 guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you definitely see inside.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Big kick land.
Oh, big left hook there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, beautiful head movement, slips there. Oh, Perry gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Gave him inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Loaded up on that right hand, too.
Under 2 minutes to go. Comes up to block him. Just over 20 total strikes have landed for Justin. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Oh! He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Keep moving those hips. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Harry's back to the side control now. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you get a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Raises it up nicely. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big left.
Oh, open it up.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Beautiful pace. Let's keep it up, man. He can't keep up with you. You train way too hard for this. You're looking great, all right?
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round here.
That was a thudding leg.
Excellent punch there. How about that shin? Gaethje's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious. The best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is
out of range with that one.
Over and over. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, straight right. Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, the stay standing shows you're tough.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold. It's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Just misses there with the left. Very nice leg kick there by Gaethje. Leading from his cheek now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. It's messed up really bad. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression.
Oh! Dude hurts. Serve him up. Go get him. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Gaethje. Oh, straight right. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on the track right now. He's seeing the bird over the top of his head.
Just like that, the fight is over.
Wow!
for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week played out here on Fight Night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight he did exactly that. Congratulations.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, here we go. Round 1, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you will see in a ring. Tonight you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and he really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to.
It's okay.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches and bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Big kick lands.
Right on the button. Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they're exchanging leather early.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Some good takedown defense right there. Single leg attempt, no good. And there comes the separation now. There he gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Straight right hand, no good. Oh! So 33 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Right hand punch to the switch.
And they separate.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, effective strike there by Gaethje. Left hand counter there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Lands with the left.
Sit down. You lost that one, all right? You lost it. But we're going to take this next one back, all right?
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Round two underway. So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips, and because of that, he's been safe. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Head off.
That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, that'll ring the bell. He's rough.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that bottom. Kill shot is what they call it going in the fight.
Back to the feet. Big knee to the body. Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knee go.
Oh, huge right hand.
He went high on that one. My goodness.
Oh, nice shot.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Oh, single collar tie there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Good punch.
You gotta dig deep here.
Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so they can land that beautiful left hand. Powerful leg kick lands. He'll start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Entertaining scraps so far.
All right. It's nothing. It's nothing. You've been knocked down before. You can pull this one out like you've done before, okay? All right? That was just a...
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking. It was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, guys, fight.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go now in round number 3. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous. Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Perry's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from that half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the issue.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu.
Stop! Stop!
Oh, that was nice. That was perfect. Good round. He's rocked. He's still...
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready? Ready? Fight!
Perry's kick to the body is blocked.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was too high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Gaethje gets the tie clinch here. All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming, high or low. Every time he throws them, they're landing.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, Perry gets the tie clinch here. What a fight. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. How about that shin?
Let's get some points. Let's get that takedown going.
Oh, nice flip to avoid that right hand. Oh, spinning back. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Perry gets tattooed by that stiff chin. Oh! That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another.
He's out!
Unbelievable. What a performance.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telling demonstrated tonight. We're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock